Hey guys, what is up? How's it going?
We're here to talk about the Mandela Effect, and you may have heard of it, you may not have. Either way, we're here to further inform you on that, or try to. We don't claim to know what we're talking about, or even half of what we're talking about.
Nah.
We want to know more.
Yeah,
Anyway,
we really want to know more. I mean, like, if you can debunk any of this stuff that is going on with this Magnolia,
Magnolia?
You see? It's already affecting us here.
Yeah, it's changing.
You know, I mean,
That's what it's about.
and basically that's what it is history as I know it, it's different now. So we're going to go ahead and jump into something here.
Exhibit A.
We're going to do Exhibit A, and that is the Berenstain Bears. You all remember the Berenstain Bears?
The books, mostly the books.
Mostly the book. They had a cartoon
Right.
and everything like that also. And how do you remember it spelled? You know, I mean, like, sounded the Berenstain Bears. That's how I was always, you
Yeah,
know.
Berenstain Bears.
I got the books at the book fair, you know.
Scholastic's book fair. I
Yeah,
remember.
you know. I mean, so think about that for a little bit. You
Yeah,
know,
maybe a few seconds.
how it's spelled, you know, and I know you already have it in your head, but do you remember it being? Which way do you remember it being spelled out of these two right here? You know.
Here on the left, you have it spelled the Berenstain Bears.
Yeah.
On
Like
the
a
right,
stain, you know.
The Berenstain Bears.
Yeah. So, like, which one
What do
is
you
it?
remember?
I remember Bernstein, and I pronounced it like that, even though it's probably like it's like Frankenstein. You know what I mean? Like, you know, Bernstein, you know, whatever. Yeah, you know, you can go on Amazon and actually look up the books, and you're gonna see right here that it says Berenstain Bears under the one that has the image there. But the description of the other book says the Berenstain Bears, spelled the way that I remember it. You know, I mean, it's spelled
Same
to
here.
me. To me, that's the correct spelling. You know, the Stein. You know, there's a Sega Genesis game that's out there. You know, Berenstain Bears Camping Adventure. Have you ever played that one?
No, I didn't even know it existed.
I didn't even know. Yeah,
But
but
if you
look
look
at
at
the
the game,
picture.
if you look at the over here,
Yeah, I
it's
mean.
spelled with an A.
Do you own a copy? Please show me a physical copy, picture of it, something like that.
Get in contact
You know,
with
I
us.
mean, like, even if you were to buy tickets to go and see the Berenstain Bears live, their Ticketmaster has it as Stein. Like, it's not
The right way.
That's the way I remember it. Is that the right way though?
It was.
It was to me. I remember it being like that. You know.
I mean, it'd always be right in my mind.
And I have more. You know, I mean, I have more.
So much, too much.
And we can make videos and videos and videos about this, you know, but like here's like you know, newspaper clippings. This is the only way that you're gonna find it the right, correct way, is if you look at newspaper clip Berenstain Bear books right there. It says it 3 times in that advertisement, spelled with the E. You know, I mean, it's all over like that, you know. I got another video of a guy that explains, you know, how this the time changed at a certain point and everything. So if you're really interested in that, hey, you know what? We're gonna have another video. We have
for sure.
I mean, yeah, we'll for sure go ahead
There's
and
too much
do
to
that.
put it all into one video.
It really is. The video
very,
could
very
go on for like,
time consuming.
yeah, you know, it could go on for hours. I mean, we can just sit. So let's do the.
Going to Exhibit B.
Yeah, Exhibit B. Let's go ahead and Exhibit B is going to be Forrest Gump. The movie Forrest Gump. Is there a book? Shit, I don't know.
There should be a book, yeah.
I mean, there usually is. Who knows? I don't know. I think it was just a movie or whatever. But what do you remember? The famous line Forrest Gump says, you know, and it's at the beginning of the movie when he's on the bus stop and the
Yeah,
girl,
what do you remember him saying?
What do you remember him saying?
What
you
did
know,
everybody say?
I'll give you a little bit, you know. You know it already.
Yeah.
I don't even have to give you a little bit. He says what? Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
You can look right here. This is a picture of a VHS copy right here. You see VHS hi-fi, woo, technology. You know what I mean? And it says it right there. life is like a box of chocolates.
It looks
You
just
never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah, it looks just like the DVD that I own.
Yeah, and you
That I
have
bought
the DVD and everything.
early 2000.
Yeah, and it says that on the back
Yeah,
of the DVD.
and we're talking
itself,
about
you know?
recent events now, like, you know.
Yeah. So now go ahead and do it yourself. Like I said, get your VHS out, get your DVD out. VHS preferably, because
Yeah.
how can a VHS change?
How can they manipulate that? I don't know.
And there's a change now. And
Yeah,
this
it was
is-
funny. It was funny. Actually, on the back of that DVD that I had,
Yeah.
it said it the correct way.
Yeah.
But when I watched the movie itself, popped it in,
Yeah.
it changed. I don't know.
And like how? So let me go ahead and play you that clip. This is the clip. Forrest Gump. Check it out. Ah, you hey, sorry about that. Technical difficulties. I didn't have the audio on. Hey, you know,
how it can be sometimes.
I'm human. But here it is. Here's the clip. Forrest Gump.
My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates.
Replay that.
You never know what you're gonna get.
Replay.
Right?
Replay.
Okay, let's redo it. Hold on.
It was a little low.
Yeah. Let's redo that one.
Half of these. My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates.
Was.
You never know what you're gonna get.
Was.
One more time. One more time for you guys.
Half of these. My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You
Why?
never know what you're gonna get.
And that doesn't make sense.
Why even say it if it's not even that anymore? He's saying it was, but
So it's not no more. It's like a box of Snickers.
it was is and was it is or was it.
Yeah, the past tense. He just used the past
It's
tense right
confusing.
there.
It is what it was, but
But it's not what it was.
yeah, like
It is what it was, but it's not what it was. Kind of confusing, right? I mean, how do you remember it? Hey, you know, I mean, I got some. We're gonna do that. I got other evidence behind that.
I really had to.
Whenever they had the Oscar awards, actually David Letterman said famous lines at the beginning and stuff like that, and he said life is like it's in there.
Yeah, we got
So-
show him.
Well, I don't have. We're
For
not,
later?
That's
Okay,
the later
okay.
clip. But
Okay.
you know what? I have a really good one right here. That's really good, compelling evidence. And this is behind the scenes. Forrest Gump. You're gonna see that it's from a totally different angle. And listen to what he says.
My mom always said that life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah, that's what
It's
it
me?
said. Yeah,
You
that's
laugh at
behind
me.
the scenes little clip right. You want to hear it again? Here, it's a different scene. You can tell. Listen.
My mom always said that life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
And you know what you're never gonna get? You're never gonna get that line again in the movie because now it's life was like a box of chocolates. Totally crazy. Do your own research on it. I strongly recommend doing
Yeah,
your own
but what
research.
what it is now is was, not is. I can't even wrap my damn mind around it.
Yeah.
I have to keep my head from exploding.
And what and of course, and it says it on the back of the DVD is, you know, I mean, so all right, cool. We have a ton of stuff that we could keep on, and so
It
we'll
is time for Exhibit C.
yeah. So here we go. This is Exhibit C. How many of you guys know Snow White? You know, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs or whatever, right? You know, I mean, it's a good movie. You know, all the girls like it. What you know, even guys. You know, I mean, I've seen it a ton of times because my sister liked it, and you know, I got a little girl,
Great
and
movie.
you know, so
It's Disney. Come on.
so it's the magic mirror, right?
Magic Mirror.
The magic mirror that the witch talk. What's the witch's
evil
name?
witch,
the
Queen
witch.
Grimmel?
Yeah,
Grimmel?
Grimmel.
I'm not too
Something
sure.
like. I mean, we're not like we said. We don't know everything. We just know a lot. So, what is the famous line? You know, what does she say? You know, whenever the magic mirror and all that.
Yeah, we're gonna give you
know.
a little bit of time to think
Well,
about
I mean,
that.
they've had enough time. They've had
Time's
enough
up.
time for it.
Yeah.
It's
Like,
what
what is it? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest of them all?
Yeah, you know, I mean,
But
who?
no, but
you know,
no.
not you.
You're wrong.
Right?
though.
Does he point at her and say, ah?
No, we're wrong though.
Well, no, well,
No, we're wrong. What we just said is wrong. Show 'em.
well, actually, yeah, we're wrong.
Slave in the magic mirror,
It's the magic mirror.
come from the farther space. Through wind and darkness I summon thee. Let me see thy face.
What wouldst thou know, my queen?
Magic mirror on the wall, who is the fairest one of all?
Magic
Again.
mirror?
Magic mirror, no.
Hold on, I gotta hear this.
Slave,
That is stupid.
let me see thy face.
What wouldst thou know, my queen?
Magic mirror on the wall, who is the fairest one of all?
Not
Wait.
you!
Wait.
I mean, what?
That is how I remember it as a kid.
What the man?
Ah! No, I'm just kidding.
I thought we were going back into the
No.
Mangola effect or whatever it is
Yeah.
there. I thought you were freaking out.
The melon-
Okay,
melon
so
Yeah.
magic melon on the wall. So hey, I don't remember it like that. And you know who else doesn't remember it like that? Shrek doesn't remember it like that either.
Lord Farquaad.
Oh well, yeah,
Oh,
Magic mirror.
it is the magic mirror.
That's right.
I love this movie.
Evening. Mirror, mirror on the wall, is this not the most perfect kingdom of them all?
Wow.
Technically,
Why would he
not
refer to it like that? That doesn't make any sense. Why is he going to refer to it like that if it's totally wrong?
Is it a copyright issue? No.
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 Evening. Mirror, mirror on the wall,
It's the same
is this
people, right?
not the most perfect
Well, there's no
kingdom of them
copyright
all?
or anything like that when
No,
it comes to Shrek.
that's not Disney. That's
Because
something else. Anyway.
it's what it is Disney actually. It's not Disney, but it's what is that with the eye and the little hoppity
Pixar?
Pixar is owned by Disney.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it is that it. I mean, it is Disney. How about this? Just listen and
Real
watch.
book. As you can see, this is a book. In here we got Snow White, right? Snow White, Seven Dwarfs, Random House, New York, Walt Disney's.
It's a book.
Right
You
here
know.
we have the copyright is 1973, as you can see very clearly right there.
Yeah.
But Walt Disney Productions, all right reserved, International, Pan America,
Yeah, see, it's the
copyright,
Walt
blah, blah,
Disney.
blah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Manufactured in the United States of America. Again, 1973. I'm not going to show this again. I have to make this quick.
Because it might
So
disappear.
it says it right there clearly. Right here it says, the stepmother, the queen, she lived in the castle. The queen had a magic mirror. Every day she looked into the mirror and asked the same thing. Right here, this is an old book, so 1973. Mirror, mirror. See that? Mirror,
Oh
mirror.
yeah, I see it.
Again, this is the book. The
It's
inside of
the
the book
book,
right here.
1973.
Go back,
I mean,
go back,
just
go back.
Look at that. Mirror, mirror.
Look at that. It almost looks like something tried to change it, but
Yeah.
it couldn't.
But it couldn't for some reason.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like a burn, a smear, or something.
Kind of
but
stain or something.
straight, it straight up
There.
says it.
It's there.
Mirror, mirror. It straight up says it, and I got some other evidence that
Deny it all you want or
Hey, debunk
believe
it.
Whatever. Debunk it, yeah.
tell us what you think. Tell us what you remember, or whatever it might be. So let's jump into the finale. This
Exhibit D.
it's gonna be Exhibit D right here that we're gonna show you, and this is the famous one that's all over the net and everything. It's Star Wars.
Yes.
It's the Star Wars. What do you remember the famous line of Darth Vader
There.
whenever he's, the battle with Luke Skywalker?
There's a couple.
Yeah, well, it's
We're not
Empire
talking-
Strikes Back. We're
Yeah,
talking about the
yeah,
Empire
we're not
Strikes
talking
Back.
use the Force, Luke. No.
No, we're talking about Empire Strikes Back. The battle at the end. He's telling him that he's his father. When he tells him that he is his father, what is it that he says?
What was the exact line?
What was the line that you remember him saying?
Just a few
You know?
seconds. We're giving you a few seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, time's up.
All right, cool.
Everybody knows that.
Well, you
don't need any time. Like,
you shouldn't. You shouldn't need much time on that one. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you just like pictures. Like from what I remember, it was Luke. I am your father. I remember him saying that specifically.
Yeah, we have tons of proof showing that we're wrong. That we're wrong.
We have pictures. Look at this guy has a picture, and it's in quotations, and it says,
"Luke, I'm your father."
I mean, whenever you meet somebody's name and their name Luke, you're like, yeah, it's a joke, right? Luke,
yeah.
I am your father.
For sure.
Why would somebody have a website where they create T-shirts that you can put a custom name? Instead of Luke, it could be Eli. I am your father.
Yeah, there's supposed to be a name there.
It says it right there, custom name that you can change it to, or
not this other crap that you're gonna see here.
Or or whatever you can. It's supposed to be a name. It's supposed to be a name there. That's what I'm getting at. It is supposed to be a name. I'm gonna show you a fan. This guy has a 24-year-old copy, a VHS copy of. The movie, and here you go. It's a good battle. Yeah, it really is.
That's the best one.
Really good graphics for the time,
It is useless to resist. Don't let yourself be destroyed as Obi-Wan did.
Oh man, he got him.
Oh, never mind.
Oh!
No, you knew it was coming. You knew it was coming.
Man, at least it was hot. It just like,
Make me destroy.
You didn't know this was coming though.
You do not yet realize your importance. You have only begun to discover your power. Join me, and I will complete your training. With our combined strength, we can end this destructive conflict and bring order to the galaxy. I will never join you. If you only knew the power of the dark side. Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father. He told me enough. He told me to kill him. No. I am your father. What the
no!
No, he says, Luke, I am your father, okay? I've seen this movie 500-600 times, okay? He says, Luke, I am your father, alright? And it's not magic mirror on the wall, it's mirror, mirror on the wall. What the hell's going on? It's the Mandela Effect. Wake the fuck up.
Wake the fuck up. That is the conclusion of that video right there.
Yeah, there are tons of distractions, and everybody's fucking falling for them.
And
Not to be mean, don't take it to the butt, but really wake the fuck up.
Yes, really. So, you got that one, that's his reaction. I like the battle scene, that's why I put that in there a little more. So,
Thanks
that I'm
for
not
being patient.
Yeah, that I'm not messing around with the film or anything like that, but
that one really irked me, the Star Wars one.
The Star Wars one is, come on, I've seen the movie not 600 times like this guy, but, I have seen it.
I wasn't counting.
Probably 100 times I've probably seen it.
Yeah,
and you know what I mean? Let's ask James Earl Jones. James Earl Jones is the voice of Darth Vader. Let's ask him what he thinks. Hey, James, what do you think?
I will never join you. If you only knew the power of the dark side. When I first saw the dialogue that said, Luke, I am your father, I said to myself,
Did you? Hold on. Are you sure?
I am your father.
Hold on. What'd you say?
That said, Luke, I am your father.
Hold on. Are you sure, James?
That said, Luke, I am your father. I said to myself, he's lying. I wonder how they're gonna play that liar.
You see how great he is, too? This isn't like during the filming.
That's the man. That was the guy who did the voiceover.
And you know what? They like to make jokes about it and stuff like that, too. So check this out. You know?
Well, the jokes. I heard that you would tell the joke before every production.
Yeah, we had a tradition of telling jokes at places, right before curtain. The filthier, the better.
Always naughty, either ethnically naughty or sexually naughty.
Not for morning TV.
Well, we've got one. Should we do it?
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Okay. What does the redneck Jedi say?
No, you asked that because I'm a redneck or because I'm a Jedi?
No, because we're both rednecks.
Okay.
But
the redneck Jedi says, Luke, I am your father and your uncle.
Hey man, he likes to make jokes. We all like to make jokes and everything like that. And you know what? Why did they get it wrong in here?
Luke, I am your father.
And why is it every time I have a fan in front of me, I want to do the same thing?
Yeah, I've done it 100 times.
You know?
Aw, I've interrupted happy
And
time.
listen to the last line
Look,
here.
your father wants you to check out the delay problems we're having at the loading dock. Now I know you'd love to just sit there and keep being not slim, but we gotta work a little today, okay?
That was from Star Wars.
I know.
That was from Star Wars. I know. So they knew. You know what I mean? I mean, they knew it. And, that's...
What do you think about it? I'm trying to keep myself from freaking out and shit, man.
Yeah, but it's a little... What I personally think, I think that somebody has traveled in time. I think somebody from the future has come to maybe our present, or maybe just, a little after present day now. And there's always a ripple effect. There's always a ripple that's going to go on over here. Yeah, I understand it's little words and it's little, stuff like that that's changing here and there. But if this is only the little stuff that we're catching, what's the big picture?
Missing people, unsolved mysteries.
Unsolved mysteries. I used to love that show.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I mean, just stuff like that. Yeah, people disappear all the time. Hey, blame it on what you want.
We talked about it, him and I, and
yeah,
we're pretty much. I don't know. I want to say I'm 100% sure of this. This is wrong.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Definitely
it's
wrong.
like the movie The Forgotten.
Yeah, or like the butterfly effect, where he goes like back and then he like messes stuff up,
or
just
like
doing one little thing, different.
Yeah, like Trunks from Dragon Ball Z. If you don't know Dragon Ball Z,
yeah,
look it up.
Yeah,
but, he comes from the future to help someone in the past, and by doing that, he changes a lot of stuff.
Yeah, and that's another thing that we're gonna be putting in some videos. If you all are interested,
there's gonna be more videos.
Yeah, because we have a lot of evidence that can back all of this up. So,